So what is going on, my abnormals? This is the chosen abnormal 144, and I'm updating you guys in regard to one's life. So with that being said, you guys, if you are liking my content thus far, please click subscribe, like, comment, and or share my videos, and I would gladly appreciate that very, very much. So anyway, I'm sleeping in my car, and I will expound the reason why. I'm sleeping in my car in the same part that I slept in my car when I was homeless. And there's another park that I can sleep at as well that I feel comfortable. This is the main reason why I keep coming back and forth to these particular parks when I'm in situations such as the situation I'm in now, because I feel comfortable at these parks. And there are other vehicles that are parked out here as well and slept in this park as well. So aside from that, I feel good sleeping in my car. I just wish that the weather would permit at nighttime because it is a little cold at night. And I do have, hold on. This is my robe, my big bird robe. I call it my big bird robe because this motherfucker yellow as hell. So yes, that's my big bird robe, and I hope that you guys can see me. The sun is out, thank God, so it can heat up some things because I have enough gas to get me back and forth to work, and I don't have time to be, anyway. So yes, I'm sleeping in my car, and the reason why I slept in my car last night is because I get home from a hard day's work, a hard night's work because I'm working 2 to 10. And I open up the door and I hit this particular corner where I do my filming at the apartment, only to see rat poop again. And this is fucking ridiculous. I cannot live with rodents. And when the apartment complex was owned by Palisade, they had the issue with the rat infestation. I had a neighbor at that particular time whom moved the fuck out because of those particular rats. And so, hold on, I'm being nosy because they be having, and it's Saturday too. It's all type of activity going on in this motherfucking park. What the fuck is? And child, anyway. So when Palisade owned the property, hold on, because motherfuckers is geeking and tweaking. Yes, early in the morning, honey. I was on the phone with my mom and I wanted to record this particular individual because I'm sick of motherfuckers on doing fentanyl in public places and just not giving a fuck about, just not giving a fuck. I mean, this person was in broad motherfucking daylight in front of the area where people go and use the restroom at, sitting down with their aluminum foil and straw, just going ham with the motherfucking fentanyl. And I'm sitting up here like, damn, could you be even more obvious with your drug of choice? And luckily, there's no children or nothing like that was in the park at that particular time. But I'm sure, unfortunately, the children are used to seeing motherfuckers in this park doing this because this happens on a daily basis. These motherfuckers have no respect for families and or children that come out to the park to enjoy themselves because they're so fucked up on this damn fentanyl. But anyway, so the apartment complex was owned by different management last year. And so around January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, November. I'm going to say September, November, December, but mainly November, there was a huge issue with the rats. And as I said, I had a neighbor at that time who moved the fuck out because he had them bad. I had them in my apartment, but I just never seen the motherfuckers. This is the thing that's scaring me. I never seen what's leaving these droppings, but these are not no small ass droppings. Now, some people are like, well, maybe they're mice. I know what mice droppings look like. I mean, I've dealt with mice, and I had mice while my stuff was in storage, and mice droppings are nowhere near the size of these damn droppings. These are motherfucking rat droppings, and that's just the bottom damn line. So anyway, I took pictures of this bullshit last night, and I was going ham. Do y'all hear me? I was snapping out. I was tired last night. I wanted to go, shit, I'm not going to call this home. I wanted to go to the place where I'm residing and get some fucking sleep so that I can be prepared for today. And for you to walk into your place of residence only to see some rat droppings on the motherfucking floor, that's nasty. These things carry diseases. And who's to say what they're doing at night when I'm sleeping, or while I was sleeping up in that motherfucker? They probably was crawling on my motherfucking ass. And I'm not trying to get bit by one of them nasty ass things. And no. So I gathered a couple of things, put them in my car, and I drove my ass to the park after witnessing that bullshit. And I wrote the complex, well, considering it's the weekend, I'm probably not going to hear back from them until Monday. And I'm not going to wait to hear back from them. I'm contacting their asses first thing Monday, because I have an appointment Monday. That appointment is not until in the app good, because I can get up, I can go to housing, because I have to report that I'm working now with housing. So while I'm there, I'm going to let it be known that I have had this rat infestation ever since last year. And it was under different management at that particular time. And it's mighty funny that management hurried up and sold that motherfucking property. The old management did. They sold the property. And as my mom and I were talking about, they sold that property because they knew that it was a huge issue with them motherfucking rats over there. And it was going to cost them a lot of motherfucking money to get that shit under control. More or less fix up the property, because the property was condemned after a while. See, look, I met a motherfucker that used to kick it over at the properties where I reside at. So this individual gave me some scoop on that particular property and told me that they was ghetto than a motherfucker. Ghetto. And I guess after it went condemned, after, you know, all I know is that they said the complex was ghetto than a motherfucker. And this was some years ago when they used to go over there to kick it. And they said that, I guess after a while they went condemned because it was just that damn ghetto where I'm residing at. And obviously this person was telling the truth, because there's apartments that are still being fixed that when you look inside between the blinds, they're trashier than the motherfucker. And it's taken maintenance ever since last year to get these damn buildings and or units complete. And they still not complete with 3 of the units where I reside at. I now have a new neighbor, a white dude, not that it matters. He's my new neighbor. And there's 3 apartments that still need to be occupied, which I don't think, child, please, I'm going to let y'all do know that we have a rat infestation, right? I'm going to let it be known. Fuck that bullshit. You know, you come home from 2 p.m. to 10 o'clock p.m. Those are some long motherfucking shifts. And come home to some rat poop. And this has been going on an intermittent basis for a while now. and I haven't ran across this damn thing, and I have anxiety and bipolar depression and ADHD. Oh no, this is not gonna fly. And I don't expect for housing to be paying the greater majority of my rent to some management for a place that is not accommodable. I don't know if accommodable is a word, but I can't, people don't want to live with no motherfucking rats. Not one, but multiple. And I wouldn't give a fuck if it's just one or not. It's a rat. And these motherfuckers are nasty. And I don't want to live with them. So I'm thinking about putting my shit in storage. Once again, because I'd be damned if I'm going homeless. That's not going to happen. And the fact that I work at a hotel, see, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. The fact that I work at a hotel is a blessing. So I'm going to ask them if they can accommodate me, if worse come to worse, with the management. If they can accommodate me, because and until I figure something else out. Because I can't miss work, and I'm not going to miss work. And I can sleep in my car. That's not a problem. But at nighttime, if I could just survive the nights, which I have, I survived night number 1, sleeping in my car again in the park. If I can survive that, I'll be okay. I have a place to go shower and all that type of stuff. So, yeah. But I have to make it to work. I have to. I can't miss. I just can't miss. But yeah, I can't do it. So that's the update, you guys. So I'll keep you all updated. I mean, So that is my update in regard to what is going on with my life at this particular point. So I will update you guys again. And until then, namaste, you all.